Hey, if you're curious about your relationship status for the second half of February, then tune in to this reading. It's going to be for all signs. Timestamps will be in the description box. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You can see how to get those placements if you don't know them. There's a link in my description box of how to get a free birth chart, okay? You cannot understand enough how much the likes and comments below when you guys watch and give me feedback means a great deal. Really helps so much, okay? And of course, if you haven't already done so, join my family, right? Subscribe, okay? That way you'll know. Make sure you adjust that notification bell where you'll know whenever I upload readings, okay? Sometimes YouTube will go in and kind of recalibrate everything, and I know with like other readers that have mentioned this, specifically Rich, you know, and my notifications on his channel got, you know, changed. So those of you who have subscribed, you may want to check your notifications to make sure that it is still set to where you get all of the notifications, okay? So with that being said, let's get started, okay? Aries gang, what will your relationship status be for the second half of February? Relationship status, second half of February. Let's take a look. Relationship status for second half of February for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? All right. So, all right, Aries, there it is, all right? Well, you've got Taurus, you've got fire energy for what it's worth, and the Tower card in the reverse. The Hierophant's all about lack of commitment, okay? Ten of Wands is just kind of needing to take a step back because that is going to help the drama to clear, okay? But I'm seeing you not committed, Aries. If you're in one, beware, okay? Very well could result in this. Can you change the energies? Of course you can, okay? It's up to you to do that by changing your energetic vibration. You cannot control another person, but at least you can fix your side of things, okay? All right, Taurus gang. Taurus gang, what is your relationship status going to look like for the second half of February, Taurus? Relationship status. Relationship status. For my Taurus gang. Relationship status. Committed all day long. Some conflict, but committed. All right. I think you're going to have some obstacles. You got the Five of Wands. Just avoid drama. There's your thing, okay? Do not let outside people have influences, okay? This card associated with this many times means people don't even know what they're fussing about. Okay, step into some maturity. Kind of interesting, okay, Taurus? This is divine counterparts right here, okay? Strong soul connection, a lot of maturity. Nurturing, high vibrational, and stable. This is all about commitment all day long, Taurus. So I think you're going to stay committed. Your advice is to just understand and take the obstacles that come your way and handle them in a mature, high vibrational way, right? People can only, outsiders, outside of those involved in a relationship, can only influence you if you allow them to. Boom, okay? All right, Gemini, let's take a look, Gemini. Are you going to be committed or not? What's your relationship status going to be the second half of February? We've got one going one way so far and one going the other. So, you know what? I think I might keep score. Yep. Let's see. I'll keep score and I'll let y'all know at the end, okay? I'll do a reading for everyone at the end too, of course. But okay, relationship status, if you have Gemini in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. Okay, one more. And this one came out. All right, so let's see what we get. I see some emotional unavailability, Knight of Cups in the reverse, okay, which kind of speaks to the lack of an offer. Judgment card, Six of Cups in reverse, you know, it talks about being, working through your issues many times, but at the same time needing to make a judgment call about something, okay, and not doing it. So I kind of think This is saying, no, we're going to get a little bit of, yeah, somebody's not doing some healing. I don't think it's you, Gemini. I think it's your person. I think your person, honestly, is kind of in victim mode and not taking responsibility for something. Not worth your time. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't believe me? Look at tarot.com, okay? I know these things off the top of my head because, like, I read all the time, okay? But that's what that speaks to, Gemini. Just don't see it happening for you. Okay, Cancer gang. Cancer gang, what is your relationship status looking like for the second half of February? Second half of February. I'm keeping score, by the way. I will let you guys know who wins at the end of the, if more of you are going to be committed or not. We'll take a look. Okay, Cancer gang, what's the story with you? No, it's not going to go like you want it to. Seven of Swords can speak to, yeah, just some debauchery going on. Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like, I think some of you are kind of going in another direction because no opportunity in this one. Okay, basically, Ace of Wands in the reverse, Cancer. You got fire and air for what it's worth. Yeah, Page of Wands in the reverse, okay? Other people's opinions are going to be a big thing here in what happens with this one. Okay, Cancer. All right, Leo gang. Leo gang. Let's take a look, Leo gang. What's your relationship status looking like for the second half of February? Second half of February, Leo gang. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Yes, you are going to be committed. You are going to possibly have some problems with some children in the mix, okay? Page of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe some financial issues, okay? But a lot of emotion here. King of Cups in the upright, Nine of Cups in the upright. Independence many times, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. Very mature energy. A lot of emotion here. A lot of emotion here, Leo. Incredible. So, yeah. Overall, yeah, you're going to have some obstacles to overcome. But you know what? The best of situations do. It is up to you guys both to come together and to work through them in a healthy way, okay? I won't belabor that point because we are doing a quick energetic snapshot. But at any rate, I like it for you, Leos. So score 1 for the committed, okay? All right, Virgo gang. Virgo gang, are you going to be committed? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs? What's your relationship status looking like for the second half of February? Relationship status for the second half of February. Virgo gang. Let's take a look. Nope and nope. Okay. Two that say no, and we'll get to this other one in just a minute. But, okay, the Hierophant reversed is just not committing, and the World card kind of speaks to endings and just, you know, if something does start, it's not going to go forward. But you are coming into a place of optimism and out of a dark tunnel. You're overcoming a lot, okay, Virgo. I think you're working through some shadow work, okay? That's what I get from this card, Nine of Swords in the reverse. It's a great card, okay? So going after February, I kind of feel hopeful for you if you stay on this path, okay? But, you know, just stay the course and don't be impatient, Virgo, because this is not a bad reading. This is not a bad reading. Whatever happens or happened, you're going to be healing from it, which is good. Not surprised at all. My Virgos rock. Okay. So anyway. All right. Libra gang. Libra gang. What do we need to know about your relationship status? Libra gang. Relationship status. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Libra, Sun. Another shuffle. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is your relationship status? Let's take a look. Okay, there we go. All right. I think that many of you Libras are going through some healing and shadow work, and you're coming to a place of optimism. Some roadways are going to open up, okay? But at the end, you've got the Six of Pentacles here in reverse, which can speak to selfishness, okay? And, you know, but, you know, all right, I think you're going to, all right, okay, I got a better picture of this now, Libra. Here's what this is. All right, you got the Two of Wands, okay? Somebody does make a decision about this thing and moves into a healing mode. This is the optimism, better days ahead. This speaks to roadways opening up and doing some healing and shadow work. These all say the same thing. What this is talking about is some obstacles that are going to come your way, okay? Now, possibly financial, but okay, here's the thing you need to understand. The best of relationships are going to face challenges. It is up to you to make this happen, okay? And the cards are slated for you to do that, okay? I've got, you know, what, 1, 2, 3 cards of healing here. So, and working through things and optimism and better days ahead. This is all about optimism here and here, okay? Both of those things speak to light at the end of the tunnel. So whatever this obstacle is, the cards speak to you guys stepping up and doing the work, okay? So don't get complacent and say, well, the card said it's going to happen. No, do it, okay? Just keep the energy moving in the direction that it is moving right now, because I think Libras, it's in a good place. So, okay, score 1 for the committeds, right? Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, what is your relationship status looking like for the second half of February? What is the relationship status of my Scorpios for the second half of February? Scorpio gang. Second half of, oh, that one flew out. We're going to just trust that we get the right cards, though, to tell you your story. Okay. All right. All right, Scorpio. Okay. Overall, I'm just going to have to say no. And this is for what it's worth. You kind of pulled your own card, so you're kind of encouraged to step into your own power. But you very well may have children in the mix or some immaturity. But Ace of Cups reversed, okay? Page of Cups in the upright, but the Death card. Okay, the majors always trump the minors. And the Death card is all about endings, transformation, okay? You kind of, yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse. I think there's some codependency going on here. And what's going to, you know, the problem is going to be you and or your person so busy taking care of something else or each other that you neglect. But for whatever reason, you're taking care of something other than you. And the Ace of Cups in reverse certainly speaks to that as well. Can you change the energy? Yeah. You're getting the, you know, you're getting the advice. This speaks to endings too. The Sun in reverse, Leo energy. You've got a lot of water here too. And of course your own card. But I think if you just step in your own power, you can certainly disrupt this energy. Now, it takes 2 people coming to the table, not 1. So you can't do it by yourself, Scorpio. That is the problem. All right. So, Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? We are going to take a look at your relationship status going into the second half of February. What do we have for you, Saggies? What can we find out? Let's take a look. 1 cut, and there it is. Well, interesting. Okay, first of all, you pulled your own card, which is pretty interesting. Temperance card, 10 of Swords, and 7 of Swords. Endings all day long. Okay, not committed. Not going to go like you want it to. 7 of Swords. You are told to heal, trust the process, be patient. This is the card of divine timing. It's your card. So it's all about stepping into your power. That's kind of the advice that I'm getting. But overall, it's just not going to go like you want it to. Endings all day long and heartbreak. So, yeah, you got to kind of take a time out and heal from this thing if you want things to go better in the future. Yeah. Somebody may very well be out of balance or immature, or addictions many times come into play with this. Okay, and it's not necessarily to a substance. Many times it's addiction to other people. So that could very well be you or your person. And if that's the case, again, healing, taking a time out. That's what that Temperance card is all about, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. What is your relationship status looking like for the second half of February, Capricorns? Second half of February. One more cut and one more cut. There we go. Okay. Oh, Cappy. No. Okay. This is just pretty clear. Knight of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in the upright, King of Wands in the reverse, okay? Can speak to immaturity. Ten of Swords is endings all day long. Emotionally closed off, Knight of Cups, okay? Knight of Cups is a love offer when it comes up in the upright. You pulled it in reverse, okay? Victim mentality, so you're kind of encouraged to heal because this is probably going to be a kind of a painful situation for you, Cappies. I don't really need to clarify, but look, I will talk about this. Talks about self-doubt and indecision and controlling and dominating energy. I think it's going to be a tough one for you, Cappies, for many of you. And I hate that. I hate that. Dang. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see where your relationship status is headed towards the second half of February. Relationship status, second half of February. What's your relationship status looking like, Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if you have Aquarius there. Committed all day long, probably to a strong soul connection. We got Leo energy, we have air and fire. Look at there. I mean, this is the 1111 card, marriage. A lot of strength in this. A lot of maturity and wisdom. Beautiful. Wow. Aquarius, this is the best one yet. Aquarius, you guys win the prize so far. I don't even, yeah. I mean, that's just like green light all day long, Aquarius, for those of you that's your story and you know if it is or not. Okay. Pisces gang. Pisces gang. Pisces gang. Let's take a look, Pisces. All right, something told me to do this, so that's what I'm doing. Here we go. All right, I never do that, but you know what? I follow my intuition when I read. That's what I'm supposed to do. One more shuffle for the Pisces gang. Well, okay, we're going to clarify some things here, but I've got Knight of Swords, which is a very nervous energy, kind of comes in real fast. Emperor card, you could be dealing with an Aries, air sign, or water sign. That may be just a placement, but okay. At the center of this thing is the Five of Cups, which is emotional upheaval, speaks to endings. It's kind of interesting that you pull the Emperor card, but now sometimes this dude can be arrogant, especially when he comes out with the Knight of Swords like that. And I'm not reading gender. This doesn't matter if you're dealing with a male or a female. It does not matter. But the Knight of Swords is very impulsive, comes in real fast and real hard. But you know what? I think it's going to look very charismatic to you, or has, you know. But at the end of the day, it speaks to loss. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, very guarded, okay, with their emotions, emotionally closed off. You know, not being vulnerable, okay. Yeah, King of Wands in the reverse. There you go. There's your controller right there. Indecision and doubt. Controlling. Okay? Dominating. You know, arrogant, egotistical. And really, that's going to go hand in hand with that Knight of Swords. Okay? This is a sharp-tongued, can be very chaotic, shoot first, ask questions later, very reactive, okay? And so certainly that would, in that case, go along with this one here, okay? It's going to leave you like this, Pisces, and I'm sorry. That's kind of what I see. All right, so those of you who want some additional information, let's read for you guys. if you just want some clarity, let's get some clarity on everything here. Advice for all of you. What can you do? What can you do? What can my viewers do? Beautiful. I can't think. All right, so here's the thing. Yeah, this is beautiful. Seven of Pentacles. It's the card of divine timing. Don't force. Trust the process. Let the chips fall where they may. You do your energy work on a daily basis. You do right by you, regardless of how the other person acts. You do your energy work on a daily basis. This is not overdoing. This is just doing your thing every day, all day. Understanding this, that no matter if it's with this person or not, if you're doing the daily energy work on a daily basis, you are going to come into abundance. Okay, there you go. And this is stepping into your individual independence, okay? And understanding, Nine of Cups, that everything that you need to fulfill any love that you feel like you might be lacking is obtained by going inside, stepping into a mature energy. And I'm not reading reversals in this part. This is advice, okay? King of Swords. Very, very wise, mature, intuitive individual. Do not believe everything you hear and see. No, rely on your intuition, okay? Look at everything and, you know, make sure that you don't rely on other people to make decisions for you. At the end of the day, be independent. Draw your own conclusions yourself of your own volition using your inner wisdom, okay? And the only way to really be able to do that, y'all, and I feel like a broken record on this thing, it's daily meditation all day long, okay? I mean, not all day long, but you know, I feel like I say it all day long. Gonna pull you guys some analogy. But it's all about going inside. Everything there was all about going inside and, you know, trusting the process, doing your healing, your energy work, and knowing that, you know, in due time, you will manifest abundance. And balancing spirituality and practicality, the 3D and the 5D, if you will. Okay, be sure not to neglect your spirituality, your meditation, and, you know, work on your vibration and your self-beliefs. Okay, it is your subconscious beliefs, which you by definition are unaware of, that is controlling everything. I often talk about that in my stuff about shadow work. Some of you do have a new start coming, okay? And showing the world the real you is so important. Just speak your truth in a kind way, but in an uncompromised way, okay? Aquarius energy for what it's worth, right? Some of you need to be bold and just make the first move towards stepping into your own power. Several of you guys pulled your own card, which was pretty cool. I'm going to pull you guys a quote real quick from my little 3x5s. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe, okay, to my channel. Join my family, okay? And, of course, the likes and comments are just so nice and mean so much and really, really help a lot, okay? I love this. This is perfect. You are allowed to change the price of what it costs to access you, okay? You know, don't put up with any toxicity anymore, right? Password invalid, access denied. There you go. Love it for you. Okay, so with that being said, hit me up for a personal reading. Take advantage of the special that is going on through noon Valentine's Day, okay? Probably going to revamp personal readings after that, but at any rate, that is going on through noon Valentine's Day, okay? Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I really, really appreciate you all more than you can ever know. You have no idea how much I've learned from you guys since starting this channel. So very thankful and humbled for you guys, okay? Much love to everyone.